Crockett, born in 1786. He was a famous frontiersman, politician, and soldier. Other historical figures in this episode include Andrew Jackson, the 7th U.S. President, and Santa Anna, the Mexican general who defeated the Alamo. Davy Crockett was born in the state of Tennessee, where he lived off of the land. You may recognize him by his iconic coonskin cap. He went on to serve in the U.S. Army on 2 separate occasions, battling against Native Americans. He was a natural-born leader, which helped him land a position in the Tennessee Congress in Nashville. His influence quickly spread, and he moved from Nashville to Washington, D.C. as the first Tennessean to be elected to the House of Representatives. While serving in the House, Davy Crockett was working under the leadership of his good friend and fellow Tennessean, Andrew Jackson. Jackson was the 7th president and the first president from Tennessee. In 1830, Jackson passed the Indian Removal Act, which allowed him to move southern Indian tribes from their ancestral homelands and send them to the west. The act resulted in what we now call the Trail of Tears. Davy was firmly against this act, and although he respected Jackson, he spoke out against it. In 1835, Crockett had served his last term in Congress and was rumored to have said, "You can all go home, and I'll go to Texas." Whether or not he actually said it, Crockett was president in San Antonio in 1836 at the Battle of the Alamo. Here, Davy and about 100 other men took on a Mexican force led by Santa Anna. The Mexican army outnumbered the Texans by almost 15-1. Davy and the men fought valiantly, but were ultimately overcome by the larger force. They had fought the battle, and it became a rallying cry among the Texas people as they cried out, "Remember the Alamo!" And they ultimately defeated the advancing Mexican army.